Yo, what's going on, guys? Merc Squad TV here, and in today's video, we're gonna be talking about the top problems and things they need to add in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Now, I made a list of things that's a problem inside this game that need to be fixed upon Season 2 if they wish to basically have the majority of their player base back that they lost from Season 1 until the launch of this game. Now, let's get into it, man. So the first thing, man, if you guys would like and subscribe, I would really appreciate that. We on the road to 200 subs, so let's keep on finding some new subscribers, man. And if you guys do like the content, please share it and also comment down below. Let me know if you agree or disagree or if there's anything I missed. Other than that, let's get into this shit, man. So the first thing, as I stated before in another video, man, they need to fix this damn perk system, man. The perk system is ridiculous. The fact that you have to wait mid-match, even later if possible, that you have to be able to get your kill streaks is a horrible method. It makes no sense to be in a Call of Duty game. Has never been in a Call of Duty game before. I don't see why they want to add this shit, because nobody wants to sit there and play with this type of style. Nobody enjoys having to wait for their main perks to be activated mid-match or damn near the third quarter of the damn match half of the time. And half of these perks are perks that pretty much are base perks like fast hands and let's say resupply and things like that. Shit that you could use in the beginning of a match. But for some reason, Call of Duty and Infinity Ward and Activision and Raven Software and whoever else is working on this damn game really think that this is still a good idea, and the only fix that they want to implement is that we're going to get these perks faster than what we had before. What point that they don't understand that we do not want to wait for these perks? Nobody wants to sit here and wait for perks to play in the game. Give us our perks. Even if you have to decrease the perks from 4 to 3, how it was back in the day, I'm fine with that. But quit trying to sit here and limit how we can play and limit the perk system when nobody asks for this shit. Now, another thing is, man, is some perks don't even work. Some of the base perks are worthless to use. For one, Battle Harden needs to be buffed. Battle Harden, still, if somebody throws a gas or a stun or a flash, it's only limiting you from a couple of seconds. You still get flashed. If you're running Battle Harden, I think you shouldn't get flashed, or you should barely be stunned. If anything, very limitedly. But for some reason, running Battle Harden will still stun you for about 3 to 4 seconds. And if you get flashed for about 1 second. So that means that 1 second that you cannot see is harming you, and you're running Battle Harden is basically completely worthless. Even in gas grenades, if they throw a gas grenade and you have Battle Harden on, in gas grenades, when you get hit, you basically get stunned and your vision gets blurred, and also you can't aim down your sights. The only thing Battle Harden does in that situation is it lets you aim down sights, but you still get stunned and you still can't run. Third thing with Battle Harden is, if somebody's using a shock stick, Battle Harden does nothing to prevent you from getting shocked. Nothing. It doesn't decrease it in any type of way. It doesn't make you immune to it. It says that it does, but it don't. And it don't fucking work. It's a waste of a perk. For people who run in Battle Harden, I feel bad, because honestly, man, you're better off running another perk, because Battle Harden completely is useless. It still gets you flashed. It still gets you stunned. It still gets you affected by gas grenades, and it does nothing against shock sticks. So there's really no use of using Battle Harden at this point. And from the patch notes that they released early, they're showing that they are not doing anything to even buff Battle Harden or fix it. So hopefully by tomorrow, when this Season 2 DLC drops, they fucking implement a fix, because this shit is ridiculous. Nobody wants to sit here and play with these broken ass perks, especially when it tells you in the description what it's supposed to do and it doesn't do nothing. Even the snapshot grenades. Okay, it probably doesn't show you through the wall, but it still notifies the enemy that you're there. So even if you get hit by a snapshot grenade, it gives the person who threw it a hit marker, and it shows that you have Battle Hardened on. So what's the point of running Battle Hardened if they're shooting snapshot grenades at you, and they still can identify that you're around the corner. They probably won't know exactly where you're at, but it still gives you a hit marker to indicate that you're over there. So honestly, man, Battle Hardened is one of the broken perks in this game. And honestly, man, there's so much other broken perks as well. The next broken perk is Ghost. So from what I've been hearing in the community, if you're running a silencer and you have Ghost on and an enemy activates a UAV, when you're using your silenced weapon, which is not supposed to be on a UAV, when you're shooting your weapon while they have a UAV on, you appear on radar. Yes, you appear on radar when you're shooting your silenced weapon that's supposed to be off radar at all times. While you're using Ghost, if they're using a UAV and you're shooting your silenced weapon, you will be on radar while you're shooting your weapon. What kind of stupid shit is that? And then the sneaky thing is they don't even tell you this. Where do they tell you that when using a silenced weapon and Ghost, if you're using it during a enemy's UAV, you will be seen on the radar? Where is this? Please, somebody, please tell me. Where do they show this at in the game? Exactly, nowhere. It's cheap, scummy bullshit that they added in this game to sit there and try to devalue good players. And they try to do this shit behind everybody's back. And I still don't see a patch note saying that they're going to fix this shit. Because if it was a glitch, why hasn't it been resolved yet? Why hasn't it been investigated? It's bullshit. Cheap ass bullshit. And like I said, man, most of the bonus perks should be in the start of the match. Who the hell wants to wait for fast hands 5 minutes in match? Who the hell wants to wait to reload quicker or swap weapons faster? Why are we being punished from 2 perks mid-match? It makes no sense. Hopefully this update addresses it. Hopefully the 50% increase does make a difference, but honestly, I doubt it, because there's been so many times where if I had my secondary perk, I would have been out of a situation. But because I have to wait for my perks, it makes me want to just sit in the fucking corner and camp, because there's no point of sitting there running out when it takes you too long to get your perks. Too long. And I'm pretty sure you guys can agree. So the perk system is so flawed in this game. There's so many fucking problems. There's probably more problems that I just stated. But those are the main 2 problems that I've been hearing in the community and that I also have been experiencing as well, that I do not agree with. Now, the second thing, man, if they don't fix this skill-based matchmaking in this broken-ass game by Season 2, I swear, man, people like me and other players is not going to want to play this shit. It's been taking me 5 to 10 minutes to find a goddamn match because of this skill-based matchmaking. I don't understand why it's so important to just put us in a good connection match rather than skill-based matchmaking. Hell, y'all even adding ranked play into the next season. So those who want to fucking try hard and shit can go and ranked play. So what is this? What is still the point of skill-based matchmaking if you guys are starting to add ranked play? What is the point? Oh, because we're getting a lot of new players and we don't want the new players to discard the game because they're getting beat up on? That don't make no sense. Us as good Call of Duty players, when we started playing the game, we got beat up on until we started getting good. Looking up other YouTubers, looking up strategies, coming up with your own tactics, figuring out which gun works. That's what makes the game fun. Not when you sit here and just make it a gamble to good players to either get the kill or not get the kill, or run into tryhards or not run into tryhards based off of what your score is, what your stats are. Like people are saying in the comments, man, I'll be hearing you guys from the last videos. This game is starting to be a damn lottery slot machine. especially to the core players. And honestly, core players to new players, nobody wants to play that shit. Nobody wants to sit there and have Call of Duty, which is supposed to be a combat game, feel like you're in a fucking casino and give you these you might win, you might lose scenarios. Nobody wants to go through that shit. I'm pretty sure you guys can agree with me, but let's move on. So the next thing is the gun unlocks. They need to address these gun unlocks to make them make more sense. If you're going to make it to where I have to unlock or rank up different guns to get different attachments, that's one thing. But if I still have to rank this gun up to a certain rank in order to use those attachments that I unlocked from another gun, that's pure stupid. That's pure stupid. Why the hell do I need to rank up a fucking LMG to get a damn muzzle attachment for a fucking sniper rifle? And then on top of that, if I'm new to using this sniper rifle, I have to rank this mother up. I gotta rank it up to level 5 in order to use the damn muzzle attachment. I don't even get to use the unlocks that I unlocked already until I rank a gun, until I rank it up a certain level. What sense does that make? Somebody please tell me. Who was in charge of this shit? And why isn't this being addressed in the patch notes that you guys released? Hopefully these 5 new weapons that they're adding are not sitting there behind all these other guns and behind all these other unlocks. Because it's already unfair that you're unlocking most of these weapons in the battle pass, which some people don't even want to sit there and buy because nobody wants to support this broken ass game. But y'all forcing players in order for them to get the advantage to buy the fucking battle pass so that they could get these weapons. It's dirty ass shit. Like I said, man, it's casino shit. You're in a fucking slot machine when you're playing this game. Sleazy ass shit, man. I can't believe it. The fourth thing, man, the weapons need tuning. Marksman rifles are too OP, the shotguns are weak as shit, and the pistols are overpowered as fuck. Now, I'm pretty sure a lot of people might disagree with me on this, but when it comes down to a player base and everything to be fair and basically everything to be fast paced or making the movement different or making the playstyle different, sitting in a corner with a sniper rifle is the most powerfulest thing you can do in this game. Because nobody can react quicker than somebody shooting a damn scope that's magnified 8 to 10 times at a location. You can't even react. You can't even react. Quick scoping is damn near being a thing in this game, which is unrealistic, but yet you can't reload your gun or quick reload your gun, which is also unrealistic. But also, why is quick scoping a thing if it's not unrealistic, or if it's unrealistic? So you implement fucking quick scoping all the time so people can just run around and one-shot kill you every fucking time. Every corner you go around, you're getting fucking quick scoped. You can't react, but yet you make shotguns weak at close range. Sometimes it's a one-shot kill. Sometimes it's a 2, 3, 4. And most of the shotguns, except for one, is fucking pumped shotguns. So if you miss the fucking shot, you're fucking fucked. You're fucked. And if you get a hit marker, you're fucked. And that's even with damage range all the way up, using different ammo types. These ammo types are actually worse than even using an ammo type in the first place. You're better off using just a regular ammo type for shotguns, from what I've been using. You're better off using a regular ammo type than using any of the other ammo types because they're so significantly weaker. They're weak as hell. Now, if you're going to make a pistol one-shot kill and a marksman rifle one-shot kill, why can't a shotgun close range be one-shot kill? And this is somebody that always mainly uses a shotgun as their secondary weapon. When I'm in close range, most of the time, man, I run into so much bullshit with my shotgun. It's ridiculous. I mean, motherfuckers running around the corner with a fucking pistol can kill me quicker than with a fucking shotgun. And I'm already moving around the corner, hip firing. So it makes no sense at all. It's rigged. It's bullshit. You guys need to fucking fix it. Fix the damn multipliers in the shotgun category. And this new shotgun that comes out with it being a semi-automatic, that motherfucker better put in some work. Because if it's just a hit marker god, I swear, man, I'm already pissed that they ain't putting the AA-12 in the game. Now, the next thing is the explosions. Explosions are highly nerfed in this game. Makes me feel like I'm playing fucking Modern Warfare 3. I don't understand why after Modern Warfare 2, they decided to nerf the explosions so bad that it's no point in using them. For one, okay, you already limit the noob tube, the grenade launcher. So why the hell can't we use it when we shoot somebody right at their damn feet? Why is it so weak? You already give us one grenade launcher bullet. Back in the day, you could get infinite if you was running one-man army and resupply. But now that you guys basically nerfed it, you also nerfed the fucking damage. Why is the grenade launcher even in the game? If you don't want nobody to use it, why is it even in the game? It's so fucking weak. Half of the time, most of the time, 80% of the time you run a grenade launcher on your gun, you will get a hit marker unless you hit them motherfuckers with the bullet. Grenade launchers need to be buffed in this game. Or if you don't like them, take them the fuck out. Because honestly, it's just a worthless attachment at this point. It's just to troll the players that come from the OG Call of Duty games where the grenade launcher was actually a decent attachment to have. I mean, hell, when you're playing an objective-based game mode and you need to get enemies off of an area, you need to use an explosion if it's multiple enemies. But the explosions in this game are so fucking nerfed that it's fucking ridiculous. It's not even worth using. And my main thing is the grenade launcher. It's so nerfed, it's not even worth using. Why even put it in the game? Why should it even be an attachment? It's a waste of time. Now, the next thing, the chopper gunner in Overwatch Heli. AKA, why isn't the damn Pavlo in the damn game? You guys put it in Ground War, so don't tell me that the model isn't here. All you had to do is replace that model with AI to run around the map or circle around the map in a helicopter, and bam, there goes our Pavlo. But why the fuck do we have this stupid-ass Overwatch Heli that basically does fucking nothing, and the chopper gunner, oh, don't even get me started on that. The chopper gunner is so fucking weak in this game that when you have to shoot somebody, especially on shipment, you're sitting there shooting them time after fucking time after time. You don't get no type of indication of a kill. There's certain maps that I play, certain times I'm using a chopper gunner where fucking noobs are just shooting at me and I go down in a fucking single clip. Why is the chopper gunner so fucking weak on here? And if it's so weak, why are the bullets so fucking weak? Why does it take me 10 fucking shots to kill somebody? And why can I not see them red squares when motherfuckers ain't running cold-blooded? Why do they pop up as white first? It's bullshit. They need to fix this fucking shit, man, or people ain't gonna be fucking playing. To get a damn chopper gunner, and for it to take 10 to 15 shots to kill somebody, hell, maybe 20 half of the time when you're playing on shipment, is fucking ridiculous when somebody can just shoot that damn thing down with one goddamn clip. Makes no fucking sense. It's bullshit, man. Either buff the goddamn chopper, and if you're not gonna buff the chopper, buff the fucking weapons that's shooting from the chopper. The motherfucker is way too damn weak. Now, the next thing we're going to be talking about is the time between finding matches and connection issues. Man, I've been playing this game since season 1. And when I'm trying to matchmake, I'm taking 5 to 10 minutes to find another match. This game is not that damn dead to where 5 to 10 minutes I'm waiting to find a match. Shit, half of the time I couldn't even find a match within that time limit, and I'm damn near falling asleep, taking me 20, 30 minutes to find a damn match. How does it take that long to find a match? Are y'all really pushing this skill-based matchmaking to the point where y'all don't care about if there's not enough hardcore players on, I'm not going to find a goddamn match. And when I do find a match, I'm playing with the same old people from the last match over and over again as if there's only 7 people playing this fucking game. What kind of sense does that shit make? Either I'm going to be finding the match and playing with the same players, or I'm not going to be putting a match at all. And that's what crossplay turned on or off. Fix the damn connection issues and fix the damn matchmaking. Hell, already, like I said, take the damn skill-based matchmaking out the damn game. It's broken as shit, and it's causing the fucking loading times and the matchmaking times to take forever. Y'all implement that shit that damn hard, man. Really? To where I'm sitting here damn near feeling like the damn game froze. How was that even possible, man? If y'all can't find a sweat match to put me in a damn match with some of y'all damn noobs. And don't even get me started on the connection problems, because with the skill-based matchmaking in the game, they would rather put you in a shitty connection match than to put you in a match that you have a good connection in. So yeah, lagging and playing with sweats is more fun than playing a decent game mode with a decent connection. Now, connection problems. There's been plenty of times that I've been playing with perfect connection, no problems, and all of a sudden I start lagging, and who's in front of me? A damn noob. And who ends up getting a damn kill? The noob. What kind of rigged shit is this? That you start lagging in front of an enemy player out of nowhere, and they end up getting the kill on you, and they so happen to be a new player. If this shit ain't rigged, man, I don't know what the fuck is. Why are y'all trying to abuse the fucking core player base of Call of Duty? Why can't y'all just make this shit a fair game? Why are y'all sitting here trying to sneakily put this shit into the damn game? That y'all got to sit here and make somebody lag in order for the other teammate to get a kill, or the other team or the other enemy to get a damn kill. What kind of cheap ass shit is that? Who implemented this shit? A 7-year-old? So y'all want the 7-year-olds to feel good in a rated M game because they suck at the game, right? So y'all got to put all this rigged shit in the game to give them the benefit of the doubt. That shit ain't helping them get any better. What kind of bullshit is this? Is this a fucking Call of Duty or is this fucking casino? Because all of this fucking slot machine tactic bullshit is some bullshit. It happened to me. I'm pretty sure it happened to other players where you just lag out of nowhere and they end up getting you killed. What about when you about to get a fucking nuke or you're on a high streak and you're sitting there lagging and you can't even get that fucking nuke because the game decided to fucking cheat your connection in order for the other enemy to get a kill on you? Because why? You were doing good at the game? So wait. Y'all don't want people to be good at the damn game. Y'all just want a bunch of fucking noobs to run around? Come on, man. Y'all need to add that in the patch notes. How come y'all ain't investigating that shit? Because it's obviously in the game. It's been happening to too many people. You guys can look it up for yourself. Connection issues. Latency problems. Come on, man. It's bullshit, man. It's rigged ass bullshit that they've been trying to sneak into the game without saying anything to mess up core players. They want to punish core players. They want to punish good players at the game. And they want to benefit the new players and make it fair for these fucking new players by making the core players' experience unfair. Bullshit, and it shouldn't exist in a fucking game, man. Especially Call of Duty. The next thing. Why don't y'all add more requested modes that people actually care about? Now, we read the patch notes. Y'all talking about adding all these different game modes that really nobody gives a shit about. Nobody requested besides Activision and Infinity Ward. And, of course, Sledgehammer Games, because that's where they're all coming from. Half of the unrequested game modes that y'all adding into this game is from the worst Modern Warfare game to this date. Modern Warfare 3. So why the hell is they adding all these game modes from Modern Warfare 3? Who the fuck wants to play Drop Zone and Grind and Infected? Nobody requested that shit. Is this game made for the mature players or is it made for a bunch of 7-year-olds? Because I can guarantee you that the adults who play this game do not give a fuck about playing Drop Zone or fucking Infected. If you guys want to make a kid game so bad, why don't y'all make a kid game? Why don't y'all make a fucking PG-13 Call of Duty and make it with Fortnite graphics and shit like that? Why are y'all sitting here trying to fucking lure these little ass kids to this fucking game when y'all make this shit mature? Are y'all that fucking greedy that y'all just saying, fuck the core players, we want to attract all these fucking kids? Let's make all this La La Land bullshit and fuck up our player base in the making. Because kids are fucking stupid. Kids are not, you know, they don't give a fuck. They're not going to speak the fuck up about this shit. But the core player base will. And we see all this bullshit that y'all fucking doing. And y'all need to add that shit into y'all fucking patch notes. How about y'all investigate that shit? Add better game modes. Finally, y'all adding hardcore mode. Took y'all a fucking whole season to add this shit. Come on with that bullshit, man. Miss me with that fucking Infected and that damn Grind and Drop Zone. Nobody cares about that. Add Capture the Flag and Demolition in the game. Give third-person players more than just a third-person mosh pit and Warzone duos. Y'all been trying to cheat the third-person community for so goddamn long. It's ridiculous, man. And then y'all try to add, well, y'all try to take away third-person 2 times in the first season without any explanation, no communication. But then when lawsuits get brung up, motherfuckers ready to sue y'all motherfuckers for it. Oh, it just pops up out of thin air. No explanation, nothing. And so far in these patch notes for Season 2 and the update notes, y'all ain't adding shit for third-person players. So we're going to be stuck with just the 2 game modes of Warzone and third-person. We can't get third-person Search and Destroy, third-person All-Out Domination or Hardpoint. Shit, we like to play those game modes too. Why do we get forced to being in a mosh pit and first-person gets all these different unique game modes? Half of them nobody gives a shit about. So like I said, man, first-person or third-person players, add more fucking game modes that people want. Add some of the OG game modes that people actually like playing and the reason why people play Call of Duty back in the damn day. Not all this fucking little kid-ass shit that nobody care about. The next thing, man, if you guys agree with me, man, put a damn comment in the damn comment section. The next thing, man, better maps. Why is the map so fucking ass in Call of Duty? What happened, Infinity Ward? You guys used to be making the best maps up to date. Since Modern Warfare 2 back in the day, there wasn't not one map I did not like on those 2 games. Now, all the maps suck. It seems like after Modern Warfare 2, you guys don't know what the hell to do. Then on top of that, y'all getting copyright lawsuits for copying and pasting a map from real life. How lazy can you be? Billion-dollar company can't sit there and develop their own maps, which ain't hard to do. It's a Call of Duty game. You can't even make a damn map without copying it from a real-life location. How lazy is that shit? That's lazy and embarrassing for a billion-dollar company with 3,000 devs to not even be able to make a fucking match or a fucking map. A decent map that people like. The maps on Modern Warfare 2 fucking suck. None of them are good. They have no decent locations for you to sit at and hold down. They all got fucking 5, 6 different ways to get inside and shit. Can't hold nothing down. Can't do shit. can't streak. Everywhere is a flank. Fucking all the whole map's wide the fuck open for fucking quick scopers and snipers. I mean, come on, man, fix the shit. Y'all adding all these old ass maps because the fucking new maps suck so goddamn bad, man. It's a damn shame that we can't get a fucking Call of Duty with fresh maps. All the shit's recycled maps. How the hell is Shoot House and Shoot the Ship the fucking best fucking maps in the damn game from your previous Call of Duty? Where's High Rise? At least put that in the damn game. Estate, Favela. What happened to all those unique maps where you could jump on top of the buildings and do all types of stuff like that? Where's the uniqueness in the maps? Why are they all just plain? Fix the damn shit, man. Make some better fucking maps, Call of Duty. Get your old fucking developers that you guys fucked over back in the day and have them come back and make some decent Call of Duty maps. Because the people at Infinity War, y'all don't know what the fuck y'all doing now. Y'all done lost y'all minds. The next thing, man. Why isn't KD in the scoreboard during the match? Why can't we have our KD in the match until the end of the damn game, man? It takes the end of the match to get a KD. I mean, come on, man. This shit's fucking ridiculous at this point, man. It ain't even fucking fun. Who the hell wants to wait till the last second of a match to be able to see they fucking KD? And not only that, you guys are still waiting or just now putting it in Warzone to be able to view your own statistics. So everybody who made progress within Season 1 in Warzone don't get any type of benefits because now the stats only rely on what it's going to be during Season 2. Who the hell thought that was a good idea? To not even have stats at the damn launch of the first season. Why would we have to wait till Season 2, half a year into the game, to be able to see something so simple as stats? Why can we not see our own stats in multiplayer while we're playing a match? Why are y'all trying to hide this so much? Do y'all really think that this is what's going to hurt the new players? It's going to hurt their feelings by seeing them die 30 times? It's going to make them better. Are you guys trying to be a life coach? I mean, I don't understand what you're trying to do. Because at this point, you're sitting there trying to hide the players that suck. You're trying to hide things that can help them get better. So it's like they're not going to get better if they can't even see that they're doing bad. Because you make it seem like them dying 40 times in a game mode is good. And don't sit here and tell me KD hurts the gameplay and it hurts the statistics, because this is Call of Duty. It relies on you being able to not die and to get kills so that you can be more successful in every game mode. So why are y'all sitting there trying to hide this from new players? Why are y'all trying to make it such a loophole to be able to see your own stats? Hell, most people don't even know that they can view their own stats in the game. Like, it don't make no sense, man. What are y'all trying to hide? Why are y'all trying so hard to hurt and abuse the core players of this game? Because nobody asked for none of this stuff that y'all are implementing in this game. And I can honestly see that you guys taking away the KD and everything and trying to make it seem like, you know, it doesn't matter if you die in this game. You're trying to put on this fantasy to new players or players that don't know what the hell they're doing, that they're doing just fine. And they're not. They're not. Especially when you're playing a game like Team Deathmatch or a game that relies on the team to actually stay alive. They're not doing anything but helping the other team get streaks. If they're dying 40 times, maybe they need to see that they're dying 40 times in order for them to understand that they need to stop going in the same direction every time they get killed. Maybe that will actually help them perform better. Please make it make sense. Because right now it does not. Now the next thing is poor hit scan or hit detection. There's been plenty of evidence that Activision, Infinity Ward, Raven Software, whoever's in charge of this game at this point, has these cheap tactics for new players to be able to kill core players. Now, this is basically a controversy going around, which they have video proof of it, to where other players, new players, can get damage multipliers on core players. So instead of a 2-shot kill, they can get a 1-shot kill. Or instead of us being able to shoot them, our shots don't register and they go right through them, to the point where they are able to turn around and kill you at that point. There's plenty of videos on YouTube that show this in effect. And honestly, with everything that we're talking about, you can't deny that this is another rigged system in this broken-ass game. And if it isn't rigged, why are they not trying to clarify this? And why are they not putting this up in the patch notes that they're investigating it, so-called? Who the hell wants to sit here and play a game where you're basically going to be going against yourself for being good, and you get weaknesses for being good at the game? Why is there hit detection? Why is there damage multipliers for new players? Why isn't it fair? Why can't they just get good at the game like everybody else? Hell, when I first started playing this game, I wasn't all that good, and I kept playing it. I learned the maps. I learned the spawns. I learned the game modes. And I got good at the game. Why can't y'all just let people get good at the game? Why you got to implement all these cheats for these 7-year-olds or these damn near 3-year-olds that shouldn't be playing the damn game in the first place? Somebody please make sense of this shit. Somebody please tell Activision to bring some real patch notes into the category of fixes and investigate some real problems going on with this game instead of a bunch of bullshit that nobody even knew was a problem in the first place. If you guys agree with me, leave a damn comment in the comment section. Let me know. Now, bullets not successfully landing on players. As I said, you can see these videos on YouTube of core players, good players in Call of Duty, and they're not even the best players, just decent players in Warzone, multiplayer, shooting at enemies, and the bullets are not registering. They shoot a whole clip at them, and the noob finally realizes he's getting shot at, so he turns around and kills him with 3 bullets when the whole mag hit the guy and he still ain't dead. Explain to me how that isn't a rigged system. Especially when it only happens, or it only tends to happen to new players, and they get this advantage over core players. Like, come on, man. They can't tell me that they're trying to give new players the benefit of the doubt here. Because even if you're a new player, that shouldn't even make a whole lot of sense to you. That shouldn't even be a reason for you to get a kill. That the game has to basically cheat for you in order for you to get a single kill. And there has been tests about this stuff. Look it up. There has been tests where people are playing Warzone or multiplayer, and it takes a significant amount of bullets for them to kill somebody, but it takes a less amount of bullets to kill somebody for a new player. And I call it damage-based matchmaking, where they basically change your damage based on how good you're doing. So the more you play this broken-ass game, the less you're going to be able to be good at the damn game. Because the game punishes you for being good. That's stupid as hell. Now the next thing, which is a similar topic, is the gun jam. Activision or Infinity Ward says nothing about guns jamming. So why the hell, when I'm aiming down my sights shooting at somebody, the gun doesn't shoot half of the time? There's been plenty of times where I'm playing a damn game and I use my weapon and I'm ready to shoot and the character isn't even shooting. He's not even doing an animation showing that he's reloading, nothing. It's just nothing's coming out of the fucking gun. Now, is there gun jamming in this game or is there not? Because y'all haven't clarified that. And if there is, please tell me why. I think it's just stupid shit like that. Cheap shit to mess up this core player base. And that's why a lot of core players don't want to play this game. And hopefully, when they drop Season 2, they address a lot of this shit, because the patch notes that they just came out with ain't saying nothing about none of this shit that I'm talking about. Now, the last thing I want to get into is no quick reload, and if you swap weapons during reloading, the gun will still be in a reload animation until upon next use. Even if I'm using a single shot weapon where you have to individually load each round into the gun, if you're in a reload animation and you swap your weapon in between that animation, your character will still reload that weapon when he goes to use it again. Why the hell do I need to put 7 rounds into a shotgun when I only need 3? Why am I still reloading my shotgun when I already have bullets in it? Somebody please tell me why they didn't cancel the reload animations upon swapping weapons. Hell, if you're using an LMG and you have to reload, you can't get out of the reload. You have to wait that whole 8 seconds it takes to reload the damn thing. Now, other than that, man, that pretty much addresses all the problems. If you guys liked and subscribed, I appreciate it. Leave a comment. Let me know if you guys agree or disagree. Happy Valentine's Day to you guys. I will be streaming Season 2 to see what's going on with this game. Other than that, man, I'm getting the hell up out of here. I'll see you motherfuckers in the next one, man. Peace the hell out.